Hi, everyone. Welcome to our demo. We're from Tradelite Solutions. We're the co-founders, and I'm Tracy.
Hi, my name is Matthias. I'm one of the co-founders, and Tracy and I together will bring some fun. Now it's not working. Can I have
Yeah, so we're here to demo actually our flagship product, Mogaland. So something very, very different from what you have been seeing all day. What is Mogaland? This is where financial education will meet GameFi in order to create an unprecedented financial behavior data lake to drive the mass adoption of Web3 finance.
So put your phones down and listen to us, and I'll tell you why. Because the Web3 financial market in the year 2030 is predicted to be 81 billion when it comes to DeFi, 230 billion when it comes to NFTs, and JP Morgan is topping all this with 16 trillion US dollar market size when it comes to tokenized assets overall.
However, about 2/3 of adults in this world today are already struggling with basic financial literacy. So how can we effectively increase adoption for Web3 finance?
And Tracy, that's exactly it. That's the problem statement, right? It's financial education. So this is exactly why we at Tradelite, we are focusing on creating, first of all, curiosity. Second, empowering users with knowledge delivered through hyper-gamified Web3 financial education.
Similar to what social media was to Web2, games are not just a user interface of the future, but they're also marketplaces. Already today, 40 times more consumer spending is being originated from games than over TV. Over 3 billion users of games each day generates 50 terabytes of behavioral data.
Therefore, Mogaland is leveraging on the engagement, on the retention, and on the monetization powers of Web3 GameFi to deliver, first of all, Web3 financial education. Second, to create financial behavioral data. And then third, AI will help us turning that into Web3 financial automation. Now, knowing you folks of fintech industry, if that was too complicated, just think of Credit Karma meets GameFi. What you see here is the alpha version with the music. It's the alpha version of our flagship product. Within 3 months of a launch, Mogaland had over 70,000 installs with a cost per install of roughly 20 US cents.
So Mogaland offers many mini casual games for people to play and learn about finance. So here's one example, our quiz game.
Behind this mechanic is a fully configurable knowledge database where we and our partners can easily add new content and new events anytime.
So in this quiz game, what users do is that they combat enemies in treasure caves in order to get to the treasure. And by combating enemies, what do they have to do? Very simple. They have to answer financial questions.
Would anybody know?
Very simple, basic financial questions. I believe the answer is B. Yep.
Oh,
so the correct answer will allow users to defeat the enemy and bring them closer to the treasures.
Using the simple yet entertaining interaction, we are creating financially smarter users and collecting data about users' financial literacy, both of which will further lower, on the one side, cost of customer acquisition, and in parallel, on the other side, increase customer lifetime value. This mini-game, the Life and Real Data Market Tournament, lets users learn about the financial markets and win from making the right price predictions. Tournaments are designed in a way that users can learn about all kinds of financial assets like stocks, currencies, ETFs, bonds, crypto, whatever is there. We not only leverage real and live financial market data, we can also integrate with any kind of financial information platform to enhance users' learning experience. Users make their prediction using the gold they earned potentially from the quiz game. So you see the mini games are interacting. By using real market data, we can create all kinds of challenges for the users to play and learn with. Those insights help us analyze their needs for Web3 financial products and services.
Now, given the time constraint, we won't be able to show you all the mini games and different features in Mogaland. However, I do not want to leave this demo without showing off my player profile a little bit, because this is where weeks and weeks, many, many hours, many rounds of improving my financial knowledge results to, these are the winnings that I get, right? So from the mini games, I actually start to accumulate XP, I start to accumulate gold, in-game currency, as well as all these assets. These assets are not just cool for decorating the character, creating a unique avatar. It also allows me to boost my stats and powers in the game so that I can interact with the games in a different way. So all these different little experience loops are not just fun, but they're motivating users to want to improve their financial literacy along the way.
And now we're going to top it. In the next upcoming beta release, level 30 and above users will be able to unlock the ability to mint companion NFTs and then trade them later in peer-to-peer markets. So far, 449 NFTs have been claimed by our winners. And on the next step, and this is more or less like an exclusive announcement on the Finovate, on the next step, actually, we do an exciting of our Web3 exciting journey. In August this year, we are launching our native MOGA token.
So what we have demoed here today is actually just the starting point of our journey, as this is the alpha version of our product.
Do you remember the predictions I made for 2030 in the very beginning? All this is not happening if there is no mass adoption by the consumers. That potential only can be harvested once consumers are ready for it. Tradelite supports mass adoption by, first of all, educating more and more users about Web3 finance. Second, by onboarding more and more users through the Mogaland exciting Web3 financial learning and playing experience, and generate data that will not only benefit users, but also the Web3 finance industry by lowering cost of customer acquisition and increasing customer lifetime value in parallel.
Thank you all for joining our demo today. Please come to our booth just outside the store right behind you to find out very exciting next steps of Mogaland, partnership opportunities, and maybe just join me in one of the mini games, see if you can beat me. Thanks, everyone.
Or download the app in an app store near you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.